Greetings, I'm Reverend Tiffany White, Sage Woman, and in the news lately there's been a lot of media about the protest going on with the Dakota pipeline. It's not a protest, it's a standing up for Mother Earth. It's not left to the Native Americans to do this. It is each and every one of ours responsibility. We live on this earth, don't you? You are considered an earthling. You are considered a human being. You are Mother Earth's child, whether you want to consider that or not. So we need to do what we can do to protect every part of Earth, all the elements, the land, the water, the air. Okay? This is the time where greed is going to finally have to pay karma. What can we do if we're not close by? Doing and being are very powerful when they are combined, and you shouldn't ever feel helpless and disempowered. This is what the greedy corporations want you to feel, is disempowered, like you don't have a choice. We do have a choice, and we are taking back, many more people are taking back our Mother Earth and living, trying to live harmoniously within it as well. There was a time when we did have peace on this earth. Peace did dwell on this earth plane. It did exist, and it will again. All right. So it's getting back into that balance and into that harmony. What you can do is you can send prayer, you can send healing to the Dakotas, to all of Earth, to all, I'm telling you, every part of Mother Earth where she needs it. Just send it out. Yes, she can heal on her own, but isn't it, we're all connected, we're all one. It's so much more powerful and faster. Healing happens when it's a group effort, a team effort. So let's go, Team Humanity, removing the blindfolds off our eyes and stepping up and helping defend Mother Earth no more. All right. And it's, do you really want to give up water, air to big companies? Do you want to have to pay for oxygen? Do you want to have to pay for water? Or wait, we already do. But you know, these are things that can get crazily out of control. There are more resources out there other than oil and gas. This is very destructive to the land. Ask anyone that they have drilled around, or the oceans, the land with fracking. How helpful is that? Are they leaving that land the way they found it? No. A lot of cases, 95% of the times, it's worse. They've done so much damage. So anyway, we can go on and on. We know what has happened. What we're going to do is stay focused on healing. And I'm going to perform for you a water ceremony that was taught to me by a local tribe years ago. And I would like to share this with you. I feel it is time. I did ask the ancestors, spirit ancestors, and the ascended masters if it was okay, and they said sure, in this format, just not to send out, just don't put it in a blog like written. It needs to be in this format. All right. So let me give you a little bit of history. What we're going to go over the water ceremony. It's called the Nibi Wabo water ceremony. And please honor this request, that you respect the ceremony. If you would like to, you can hum along and sing with me, and just be respectful. All right, so here's a little history of the Nibi Wabo water ceremony. At the end of February 2002, in the time of the bare moon, a ceremony was held in the backwoods of the Kitigan Zibi Reserve. 13 grandmothers participated in this ceremony. Among them was the Algonquin and the mixed blood women. Between the 13, the 4 races of women were represented. This ceremony had not been done in 150 years. This was the time before the hand drum came to the woman, the time when we played the sticks. The grandmother who brought this vision to completion underwent a spiritual process that lasted 4 years from the time the vision was presented to her until the time of the actual ceremony. She had chosen to remain anonymous, and the other 12 women present are the guardians of the ceremony that we have asked to pass on to the women of the world. So it is a time for the women to assume their responsibilities and balance men by bringing up and balancing the feminine side of you. All right? But the women are the keepers of the water because we are more in tune with the natural cycles of the moon through our menstrual and birthing cycles. Traditionally, in most cultures, the women were considered the keepers of the water. We have the connection in the ways and the ceremonies to bless and purify our waters, as well as the waters that make up 70% of our physical bodies. We are living in the days of the great purification of the earth. We have the choice to sit by, helplessly watch events take place, or to be active participants in easing her passage. It can be as simple as singing a song at a riverbank, putting our hands over a bowl of water for our children's consumption, giving thanks and blessing the water that goes into our morning coffee, or picking up garbage at the beach. We would like to share this song with the women of the world. Teach it to your daughters, your granddaughters, your sisters, your aunts, your mothers and grandmothers, and teach it to all the children you know. Go and sing at the lakes and the rivers and the wells and the oceans and the kitchen sink. Mother Earth is bleeding. It is our turn now to help her, who has given so much through the crisis. Let's not wait to be asked. Let's not wait to be forced. Let's do it now together, and the ceremony is a simple one. Women in a circle play bark clapper sticks. And right here, the sticks. And they can be a specific length. They can be about 8 inches long or 2 inches wide, and that's it. In areas that have no birch trees, seek out branches of the trees that are traditionally connected to women or the water and use these. Birch, think about this, is very, very water soluble. All right, so it's perfect. Of course, it is needed much and at any time of the year, but grandmothers have asked that the water ceremony be done particularly at the 13th moon, which is the moon at the end of February or March. And they have also taught us that all women's ceremonies are best done at the new moon. It was also asked that the notes are not changed, period. So because of where we are right now, I'm going to do the ceremony right at this particular moment and continue to do the ceremony at the specific time. So it has been asked that only women can sing this song because of the connection between our menstrual blood and the blood of the earth, which is water. It is to be sung one time in each of the 7 directions: the east, the south, the west, the north, above, below, and within. And it can be played on the drum, but in its original form it is played on 2 white birch sticks. All right, so in the 7 directions, the 4 above and below, and then within. All right, so you will see me, you will watch me play this. I'm going to sing this. I'm just going to sing it. There's a lot more to this if you like the history, more history of the song, if you feel compelled. I am finding it now online because, excuse me, this has come out a long time ago. When it first came out, it was before the internet. So let's go ahead, and now we can still be respectful of the wishes. Don't just sending it to anyone, but just really feeling it, embracing it. And as ceremony is, it's sacred. So here's the Nibi Wabo song. Okay? And I guess I could face each of the directions and sing it. So I will begin. Let's see. This is east for me. Okay? All right. So here we go. And it's like this. Just very. Nibi Wabo Indian Aki Miskwi Nibi Wabo Nibi Wabo hey 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 ho Nibi Wabo Aki Miskwi Nibi Wabo hey 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 ho Nibi Wabo Aki Miskwi Nibi Wabo hey 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 ho Nibi Wabo Aki Miskwi Nibi Wabo hey 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 ho Nibi Wabo Aki Miskwi Nibi Wabo hey 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 ho Nibi Wabo Aki Miskwi Nibi Wabo hey 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 ho It's very emotional. It's beautiful. You can sing it anywhere, ladies. Sometimes when I'm doing dishes and have my hands in the water, I'm singing it. So I leave that with you. Carry that with you in your heart. Carry that with you in your soul. And go heal the world. Go heal the earth. And my wolf pack seconds it. Many blessings, each and every one of you. May the obstacles to your flight be few and the blessings along your journey be many.